Hey biohackers, and welcome to my channel Biohacking Your Vitality with me, Jay. So in this video I'm going to be talking about the frozen castor oil capsule treatment to help you eliminate parasitic buildup that can be found in a hidden duct within your intestines. Now, I learned about this on a YouTube channel called A Place to Heal, and it sounded like it was pretty safe to try out, and I really wanted to eliminate any parasitic buildup because I was on an anti-parasitic regimen to try and help eliminate any sort of parasitic buildup at the time. So when I learned about this, I said, why not give it a try? It sounded pretty safe. So I'm going to give you my experience with having tried it out. So before that, let me just give you a high-level background in terms of why it's taken in a frozen form. So castor oil normally has a very laxative effect, and when I do take in a liquid form, it can be pretty aggressive. You want to be located quite close to a toilet because it's that aggressive in terms of its laxative effect. Now, the reason why it's taken in a frozen form is that it wouldn't release immediately in your stomach. It would only release in your intestines. And when it does that, it's supposed to go into this hidden duct within your intestines that is susceptible to parasitic growth. So when you take it in a frozen form, it gets into that area and it helps cleanse that area or help remove any parasitic buildup in that space. So I did try it out. I bought the castor oil in liquid form, filled up those capsules and left it for about a week to freeze in my freezer, and took about 3 or 4 capsules in the morning on an empty stomach. So I tried it a couple of times. The first time I tried it, it was better than the laxative effect, but I still got a mild laxative effect from it, but it wasn't as aggressive as when I took it in a liquid form. Did it help with the elimination of parasites? Nothing that I could see. I couldn't find any sort of parasitic elimination, so I couldn't corroborate what I've heard in the channel in terms of saying yes, it did work in terms of parasitic elimination. But after that, I wasn't convinced that my attempt was good enough, so I tried it a second time. When I tried it a second time, I had the exact same response that I had the first time I tried it out. It's just a mild laxative effect, not as aggressive as when it's taken in liquid form, but it still didn't eliminate any parasites. So my overall take on it is it didn't really work for me, but it did give me a better way to take castor oil rather than taking it in its pure liquid form if I want to avoid the aggressive laxative effect. But we do know that castor oil is a powerhouse oil in terms of its number of different beneficial properties. So it does have antimicrobial properties, antibacterial properties, anti-inflammatory properties, antifungal properties, and it's used as topical applications for treatment of wounds, burns, as well as dry scalp. So it does have a lot of beneficial properties used centuries ago by many ancient traditions to help heal a lot of ailments, skin disorders, as well as for internal consumption to help with constipation. So overall, that's my experience with castor oil and the frozen castor oil capsule treatment. If you tried it out and it worked for you, let me know in the comments section below. I'm really interested to know whether it does work. And if you want to share any of your experiences of better ways to eliminate parasites, please do let me know in the section below. And if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Hope to see you next time, biohackers.